Yeah. What's good? This be the G Shaw Cypher. You officially tuned in to Underground Movers podcast, where we support anybody out there grinding. And, if you grinding, we trying to talk about it. You know what I mean? So you already know what it is. We ain't even going to take too long with the intro. We going to get to it because I got my brothers with me, the Blood Brothers. Let's get it. Yeah. It's a movie right now. It's a movie. Let me watch it for a little bit. It's a movie right now. I got my brothers with me. I don't think y'all understand what's really going on. Shout out to everybody already tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if y'all tuning in, make sure y'all hit that. Y'all let us know you here. Hit us with a comment. Let us know you here. Listen, I got my brothers with me. Blood Brothers. I've been talking about my team for a long time. I've been really letting people know what is really going on. Yo, shout out, see the people already. You know what I'm saying? Yo, already with the love. Listen, got my brothers with me. Solo 235,
Yeah.
Flatline, Thorough Birdie. You already know who I am. The G Shaw Cypher. We in the building. The Blood Brothers. You know what I mean? Talking to the team. We got a lot of things going on right now. The people are tuning in. The people are tuning in. Understand what's going on. People are tuning in. I need y'all to see. You know what I mean?
What up, sis? Love you, girl. You already know.
Thorough Birdie, Flatline, Solar 235. First, let's get to the origin of the Blood Brothers. I want my man Solar 235 to talk about that. What was the thought process in creating the Blood Brothers? Because I know that was something big for you. You know what I mean? So talk about that.
Honestly, you and I have been doing this for a long time, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Longer than I could even remember, bro. And I wanted to put together a squad that was authentic. Individuals who were hungry,
Right.
because you already know how it is in the industry, especially in the underground. You coming up,
Right.
there's a lot of people who's gonna challenge you, and we needed people that was ready. We
Right.
wasn't just gonna go with people who, yo, we got mad material, we got nah. If you about what you say in your lyrics, then
Right.
we with you. But
Yeah.
Blood Brothers is more than just the music. We're
Right.
looking for people that's ready to basically improve their lifestyle. Be
Right.
a man before the music.
Right.
Understand what it is to have a family that is willing to support you
Right.
24/7. You know what I'm saying? Whether
Yeah.
you up or whether you down, it don't matter. And there's a lot of people who are out there right now that's like, yo, Solar, we want to mess with y'all. We want to jump into stuff y'all doing, but you know what? I feel you, but I don't hear you. You feel me? Like it's
Yeah.
more.
Flatline, I see you
It's
trying to get
more.
us some light, buddy. I see you trying to get
Yeah,
some
bro.
light. Yeah, people want to see you. People want to see you, my G. You know what I mean? There you go.
There you
You know
go.
what I mean? But yo, I feel you on that, Solar. You know what I mean? We wanted to make sure that we had some people that were serious about their craft, serious about what they doing, and we landed on two brothers um, that not only serious but they hungry. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
They hungry. Shout out Thorough Birdie. Shout out Flatline. Thorough. I'm a jump into you, my G. Like, what is Blood Brothers for you? You know what I mean? How important is the collective for you? What does Blood Brothers bring to you, my G?
Blood Brothers bring a great foundation. You know what I'm saying? As far as like living everyday life as a man and improving as a man, Blood Brothers is like the epitome of that. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And then what's beautiful about it is that when you start slacking, or not even slacking, man. You go through your everyday life situations and trials and tribulations and all that. You know what I mean? So this is what's beautiful about this group, because when a brother fall back, the next brother step up. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no, oh, nah, you good, man. Yo, bro, handle your business. We got it. Come back, it's ready to rock. You know what I'm saying? And I
Right.
suffer from deep depression, suicidal thoughts, mental health issues. You know what I mean? So a lot of times I have a lot of episodes. My brothers handle it more than more more than well, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gratefully humbled to be in this situation. So, like I said, bro, it's deeper than the music for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you got a foundation where you could build and you know, at the end of the day, you feel comfortable as a man. Everything else is easy, man. Working is easy. Collabing with your brothers, you know, getting things off your chest is easy. So, Blood Brothers is more than music to me, bro. This is a real family, man. You know what
A lot
I'm
of
saying?
people don't know, you know what I mean, that we circle in from different locations. Flatline. Let them know where you from, my G. You know, what city you repping, and then talk about, you know, how to, you know, what the units, you know, the Blood Brothers is for you. Because people are like, yo, what is the Blood Brothers? What are we doing? What we doing? Why are we doing it? Blah, blah, blah. So talk about how it, you know what I mean, how it came in full circle for you, my G.
I mean, I felt like with this situation with all of us, you know what I'm saying, being basically lyrical experts, shall I say, because I feel like amongst us four, yo, it's like it's not a challenge outside of, you know what I'm saying, what we doing. And you know what I mean? So it's like we push each other to, you know what I'm saying, build a bigger, you know what I'm saying, foundation, not just as far as the music, but family wise, you know what I'm saying? And it's like
Right.
the positions we in, you know what I'm saying, is like it's no reason for us to not be on top of everything. You know what I'm saying? Because we move as a unit, you know what I'm saying? It's no back and forth, it's no bickering, it's no, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing that can tear us apart but us, you feel me?
Right, right.
And
Word.
it's like, you know what I'm saying, being from the city, you know what I'm saying, you don't see that type of, you know what I'm saying, environment to where as though you can have a group and have the same amount of love amongst each other, you know what I'm saying? It's either somebody's trying to be bigger than somebody or somebody's hating on somebody else. But with us, it's completely different
Right.
because we striving for the same goal, so we know where we going and where we came from.
Right. You know what? It's important. You know what I mean? We checking the Eagles at the door. You know what I'm saying? We checking the Eagles at the door. We don't want no egos all up in it, but at the same time, we ain't gonna let nobody come in here and mess with our unity. You know what I'm saying? So it's real bigger than that. You know what I mean? Real big to just being a group. It's really just making sure that we support each other. And like Thorough said, you know what I mean? Somebody got to fall back. All right, we got it. You know what I'm saying? Or Solar, I lean on you a lot because you know
Right.
you when it came to this project, Legends Never Die, we go talk about that. Y'all know Legends Never Die right now. It's on all digital platforms. You
Fire.
keep that February 22nd. It's
You
got
ain't
over
listening to you
1,000
hating, man.
spins right now on different platforms. People was fucking with it. But I'm gonna let y'all know, like Solar was the mastermind behind the beats. He was the
Yup.
mastermind behind the production, the
Concept.
engineering behind all that. Y'all think, you know, all we had to do was write lyrics. So what was your thought process, my G, when coming up with these beats? Like, I ain't even gonna lie, like all of us didn't like all the beats, but it ended up being something that, you know what
Beautiful.
I mean, like was different. So come talk to us about that. You know what I mean? Like, what was your thought? Like, okay, this is for them, this is for us, this is for me. You pick a lot of beats. So how did that come about?
All right, so putting the project together
Yeah.
honestly it drove me insane. The reason why I say it drove me insane is because each and every one of us are wordsmiths, you know. So I know where everybody's style, where they're great at.
Right.
But I wanted to give everybody a challenge. Some is good stuff that great at, cool, but you'll never know what really good at. You take step outside, getting
You going in and out, but
producers and purchasing exclusive rights. You know, it's y'all can hear me?
yeah, you good
All
now.
right,
You good
so you know,
now.
getting together with producers, you know, purchasing exclusive rights and just trying to figure out the direction that an individual can take a beat. Because remember, when I sent you guys the instrumental, none of you guys knew what the other artist said on the beat.
Right, right, right,
And that was
right.
key because I felt like if I could send anybody a track, it would be us brothers and we'll be able to connect the dots. You know what I'm saying? So it was, yes, I was the mastermind behind it, but you guys actually completed the task and you completed it well. You know, I have an issue when I'm cursing on my music, you know, but then there's Thorough who don't curse in his music. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Flat. You know, Flat is a punchline beast. You know what I'm saying? And then
Great,
Syph, of course, you know what you about, you know, but at the end of the day, I wanted
great
to put
raw.
together something different. You know what I'm saying? Do something different for the music industry. And I felt like it was necessary. A lot of these hip hop artists now are they're spitting fast and they feel like, you know, I'm a lyrical genius because I could put 1,000 words in one sentence. That doesn't make you a genius, bro.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
No,
So
I
it
need
was
y'all to
more
understand
about the
something.
challenge. It was a lot of the huh?
No. I need y'all to understand. So I ain't mean to cut you off, my G. I need y'all to understand something. You know what I mean? Right now, we in 4 different states. I'm in Florida, Solar in NY, Flatline in Baltimore, Thorough, you in Patterson, or you Poconos. You been moving back and forth, my G.
yeah, I be
You
everywhere. Yeah,
everything. You know what I'm saying?
I be in
So,
North Carolina, you know what I mean?
right. He on
Virginia,
the
I
move.
be in Connecticut.
So,
But nah, I'm from the Poconos, man. Poconos all day, man. I rep 570, man, to the death of me, man. You know what I'm
so
saying? I had to,
when Solar picked these beats, he sent it to us, and not like he said, none of us knew what the other one was saying. But what was important about what he did is he named all the tracks already. You know what I'm saying? So he gave us a focus. You know what I'm saying? Like he gave us a focus. Like, yo, the name of this is Cold World. All right, I think I know what I'm gonna do with that. Name of this is Cancel. We heard the beat, the chord. Okay, you know what I mean? This one is Sacrifice. Yo, I'm gonna send you this track. You do the chorus. Yo, I need you to do this. Like he orchestrated it like we was in the studio together the whole time.
whole time.
You know what I'm saying? So that's not something that you can do with just some people you pick up off the street. You know what I'm saying? So
yo, real talk, you gotta be with a group of brothers that got a serious work ethic to match.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when I got down, blood, I ain't mean to cut you shot part of
No,
stuff,
go
bro.
do your thing. Go your thing.
It's just that, you know, it's like when you play ball, right? And you play ball with whack individuals, bro, your game become whack, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, if you nice and you just playing around mediocre individuals, bro, you're gonna create an ego where you think, you know what I mean, nobody can rock with you.
Right.
But dealing with Blood Brothers, bro, not only lyrically and tracks, I love competition. I love being on the tracks with brothers that's nasty. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it bring the best out of me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then for that to be consistent,
Right.
bro, this is an honor, bro. I've been waiting a long time to get on beats like this and produce music like this, and you know what I'm saying? Be a part of something like this, bro. So this
Let's
right
talk
here,
about let's talk about what we was doing before Blood Brothers dropped. I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? Flatline. You drop signal found top of the year. You know what I'm saying? As the world turns is the track that's buzzing right now. I ain't even gonna lie to you. We got that thing moving right now. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the creation of that project, my G. Like, you know what I mean? I know we talking about the Blood Brothers, but you know, we can't be the Blood Brothers without being individually in tune to what we got going on. So talk about that project Single Found and how that came about, my G.
Well, with as the world turns, it was more or less the beat. When I heard the beat, it was just like everything just popped in my head all at one time. So it was easy for me to run with it. So I basically listened through all the tracks first, and I think that was the first song that I fully completed.
Right.
So then it was like, as I continued to listen to the beats, it was like my structure of what I was trying to do was almost like reinventing myself from what I was before to what I am now, because what I used to do was I just used to grab beats and just rap over it and then just turn it into a song. But then it was like, now I put more thought into the process of writing and creating songs. So I felt like it was a perfect opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, basically, you know what I'm saying, reestablish myself. So Signal Found, the title was almost like a rebirth for real. So it was like whatever I was doing before this, that was a hurdle that I overcame. So it was like I basically deaded that whole situation and started from the bottom again. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? To create a new atmosphere to, you know what I'm saying? It's like a creative inspiration now. So because it's like with the atmosphere that I'm in and the people that I'm surrounded by, it motivates me to put more creativity into what I was doing
Yeah.
instead of just creating music. So
Right.
now it's like I'm creating music with a purpose.
Right.
So,
Thorough. My man Thorough. Before the year turned over, my G, you ended off 2021 with Working Bird EP,
yeah,
6 tracks. You know what I'm saying? The Weirdo is a track that's moving. Matter of fact, shout out to my man DJ Big V out there
right.
in the Arkansas, Mississippi market. What we gonna do? We were just talking. We actually gonna have that in rotation. Actually next week, not this week, next week. So we want to make sure we get that flyer popping. But talk about the creation of that. Like how was that feeling? Because you talk about some important things in that project too, and
Yeah,
want people to really listen. You got some feedback from some people you probably didn't expect. So talk about
yeah, yeah. Being part of Blood Brothers, man, it gave me it gave me a reality check in a sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in a deep depressive state. When Solar linked with me, you know what I
right,
mean? And he would sit there and build with me and tell me certain things like, yo, think about how you want to come out, think about what you want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, this is easy because my OG, Big Brother Kid, 183rd, he same thing, you know what I mean? Told me the same
right,
thing. So I'm like, all right, we're on the right track. So everybody like, yo, bro, you go through speak your pain. I'm like, I spit pain all day. Like, what you mean? That's all I do. I was getting frustrated. And
right,
then I had an episode one day, bro. Like literally, I had an episode one day, and you know what I'm saying? I just started writing about like suicidal thoughts and mental health issues, and I wrote a freestyle and I broke it down into detail. And people was like, yo, so you should really attack that. And I felt in my heart I needed to attack that. So when Solar sent me the beats for Working Bird, he was like,
right,
"Yo, thorough, make it thorough, bro." He was like, "I know." He was like, "I picked this for you, but you could do anything. Make this thorough." So I'm like, "Bet." Not only did I make it thorough, I wanted to talk about mental health issues, talk about my suicidal thoughts, and who was there for me. I shout out my shorty, my wifey in there, and all that. You know what I'm saying? I shout out my blood brothers who was there in the mix because you know what I mean? That joint was delicate to me, and that was my first project. I've been doing music for
right.
years. I've been recording since I was like 16, man. You know what I'm saying? And Working Bird was my first official project. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it holds a great deal of significance to me. You know what I mean? But that's what I talk about, man. Mental health, man. It needs to be talked about. Seriously, there's
Definitely.
people that scared and or ashamed to admit certain things. So I got to be the voice to, make people comfortable to say certain things and bring certain things to the light. You know what I mean?
Right. You know what? And y'all need to go make sure y'all check that out on all digital platforms. Working Bird, Thorough Birdie,
Hmm.
what I mean, Signal Found, Flatline. And I ain't gonna lie. This came together from the man that we looking at right now, Solar 235. But he's got some EPs out right now, and he's snapping. He's got
Word.
Miracle Crucifixions out. He's got the
Uh huh.
Struggle out.
Uh huh.
Solar.
Run
Really
it
talk
up,
about your individual style, man. Like what makes you, the artist that you are. Talk about the thought processes, the thought process behind the EPs you put out, and why they are important to what I mean, what you do now and going forward.
Well, everybody knows Solar to be the person to flood the market. You know what
Right,
I'm saying? Like I'll have a mixtape here, I have a single there, I have an EP there, and I will keep going. So I'm a workaholic,
right,
but when I decided to really work with the Blood Brothers, I said, let me try to take it to the next level. Let me begin the process, you know, because it's not just about solo. It's not
Right.
just about cipher. It's not just about flat or thorough. We are a
Fact.
collective of individuals who are very gifted at what we do.
Right.
So I said, you know what? Let me tell a story. The beginning of this story was the crucifixion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Lyrical Crucifixion 1. And people slept on it. I had some great celebrities on there, people that I looked up to as a child. You know what I'm saying? So I said, all right, I need something that's going to bring the noise to the people. And I need my brothers involved in it.
Yeah.
Because again, it's not just about me. So
Word.
let's show these people that we're capable of rocking out with the best of them. You know what I'm saying? Reached out to Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? Hollered at M80. We got in contact with Royce the 5'9", Busta Rhymes, all these great individuals.
Right.
And I said, let me put my brothers on this.
Yeah.
So they're recognized. Again,
Right,
it's
right.
not about me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? No one ever gave us a chance. No one ever gave us a shot.
Right.
So the fact that I have the ability to do so, why not? Let's put them on. So I put them on. People started talking. I said, all right, so now let's tell the story. Lyrical Crucifixion EP came out. Now I'm really showing what my brothers are capable of doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And everybody was like, who are these two people? I said,
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
you want more? Cool. Came the struggle. You know what I'm saying? The struggle came into play. And it was a struggle because
Right,
between me dealing with people on the outside, people I'm dealing with on the inside, mixing and mastering, searching for beats, negotiating deals, trying to close things for us to
right,
rise.
right.
You know what I'm saying? It was a struggle, but I wanted that hunger. I needed that hunger from my brothers. You know what I'm saying? We have a rule
Facts.
in our group, and our group is, you know, never when you hear something, you jump on it, and as you
Right.
jump on it, don't try to recreate something because the person verse is whack.
Right,
You know what
right,
I'm
right.
saying? And
Right,
let me tell you something. I'm guilty because my wife heard some of my verses and she was like, "That's not Solar. I need you to be Solar." You know what I'm saying?
right,
So
right.
Big shout out to Sis.
I'm like,
Word.
"All right, I'm gonna do it. Let me be Solar." And then did my thing. You know, Flatline was the first person. Solar, I thought change your verses.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right, right.
And
I
this
ain't
is
gonna
the
lie to
one
you, my
thing that I
G.
love about
I
my
ain't
group.
gonna lie to you.
We quick to
I'm not
check
gonna
each
lie to
other.
you at all. Not gonna lie to you at all, my G. You know for a fact, me personally, you know, I took 5 years off from writing songs. You know what I'm saying? Like I took 5 years off. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a time in, you know, in my life where I felt like this hip hop thing, this whatever this is we doing, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really feeling the hip hop scene. You know what I'm saying? So you know, that being said, you was the one that got me to go back to the booth. You know what I'm saying? You was the one that got me, you know what I mean, going back to the booth. And then, you know, you got me and say, you know, I got these two brothers who's been grinding, who's been doing this thing. And I was like, yo, I don't want to be in nobody's group again because we already know how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? We we already know how it go. But I, you know, I'm glad to know that I was wrong. You know what I mean? Because I was able to embrace the dudes that we got within the Blood Brothers as a collective. And I need y'all to all understand that, you know, we all come with something different. We all nasty individually. Y'all haven't had a chance to check out that Legends Never Die. Um, that Legends Never Die project that we got out. Somebody got something in the background. Yo, if y'all haven't had a chance to listen to that Legends Never Die, y'all need to go check that out. Stop playing. Go check that out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we talking some shit. We also teaching some things. We also letting y'all really deep into what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? We really focus on what we're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So, make sure y'all, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I really need y'all to really go tune into that. You know what I mean? Like, we start off heavy. You know what I'm saying? we end off heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
But you know, Legends Never Die is definitely something. We named it that for a reason because we felt like we wanted to give you timeless music. You know what I mean? When you think of legends, you always think of the things that these legends have done for you or musically or whatever it is. So it's really bigger than that. You know what I mean? After this, you know, I got my own project dropping, Raw Stories, 3/22/22.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And my brothers are on that. You know what I mean? Like we collectively make sure that we keep it consistent. We gonna keep going. We gonna keep bringing y'all music. We gonna keep hitting y'all in the head. So we got some videos coming in the you know what I mean? Like Burrow got something coming. Flatline moving. Me and Solo, we get ready to make some moves. You know what I'm saying? I don't think y'all understand what's going on, but y'all definitely need to find out. Yo, tell your man to tell your man, tell your lady, tell your lady, tell your peoples. Go check us out individually, then check us out as a team, and then see the consistency behind it. So I'm gonna ask Flatline this question. You know what I mean? Let me know your thought process. Like, how important for you is being consistent in the things that you do going forward?
Consistency is a big key to everything because there's a lot of people that are in the positions that we in, but you know what I'm saying, they just squander the opportunities because they lack consistency.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's why I say the situation that I'm in now with the brothers, you know what I'm saying, allows me to be more consistent because my biggest challenge are the people that I'm on the records with. It's not the people that, you know what I'm saying, want to do features or the people that came before this situation. So
Right.
like I was telling Solar the other day, or it might have been a week or two ago, it was just like, you know what I'm saying, y'all bring the best out of me when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, creative inspiration in my music because it was like before I was just lazy with it. I can say I was lazy within the music because it was like it wasn't nothing challenging around me going on. And I think for a long time that's why I stepped away from it and left it alone and I really wasn't enthusiastic about it because I didn't have the structure to put me in the position to be like, well, shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doing this. Well, I need to take it a step above, you know what I'm saying, to let these people know that I can bring the same plus more to the table. So
Right.
it's like, sometimes I was getting frustrated with Solar because I'm like, yo, this nigga sends me a song like literally like every day, and I'm like, like I ain't finished this one yet. But then I'm like, yo, give me a minute, and I'm thinking in my brain like, yo, what the fuck am I supposed to do? But then I'm like, oh, let me just slow the thought process down and finish this over here, and then move
Right.
on to the next joint because that's just like with the Legends Never Die project. I was probably the first one to complain about the situation, but then at the same time, I was the first one to finish the shit.
Right. Right. Right.
Cause
Right.
I was like, yo, I'm not doing all these songs, yo. I'm like, yo, you sent me like literally like 15, so I'm not doing all these songs, yo. I'm like, yo, 30 days is not enough time to complete what's going on right now.
Right.
He was like, yo, just chill, yo, just take your time with it. So I'm like, all right. So when I got in the studio, it was just like I did each session. I did five to six songs and just got it out the way. And then I was like, all right. So I feel good about it now. I can just go and sit down somewhere. And then it's like the moment I go to relax, he sent me like 4 more songs. I'm like, yo, I thought this was it. I thought the 14 was it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like
That's
he
real
was like,
talk.
no.
When that file came, when that zip file came, and it was like 14, 15 tracks in there. I was like, yo, what is Solar doing? Like, yo, this dude's got time. He's picking beats and he's picking beats after beats after beats. And then he be in the chat like, yo, you got another song to send you. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, can I finish this one first? And at that time, I didn't have the ability I ain't had the ability to record. You know what I mean? When he sent it, I was like, yo, I gotta fix this problem. You know what I mean? Like I gotta fix it. So then, I finally got the tracks done and all that, and shout out to everybody. First of all, shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I'm trying to make sure I get y'all up here so y'all can see the people that's really supporting us. You know what I mean? All that good stuff. Listen, I'm gonna share my screen right quick because there's a lot of people on here. I want them to see the official Blood Brotherz website. 1 second, let me get my shit right. Yeah. You got to see the official Blood Brotherz website. If y'all want to check us out on a daily basis, you know what I'm saying? See what we got going on, who's got going, whoever's got whatever got going on at the time. I can't even talk right now, but you can read up on us individually. You can look at us as a group. The bloodbrothers.com, DA Blood Brothers with a Z.com. You know what I mean? If you check that out right there, you see us dead smack in the front. You read about how we became the Blood Brotherz. You take a look and see we got Legends Never Die out right now. If you got Spotify, it'll allow you to play it. It'll take you right to Spotify. If you don't got Spotify, there's a link right in here that'll take you to whatever platform you do got to be able to listen to what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? So, check that out, thebloodbrothers.com. You can read about myself, Flatline, Solar 235, Thorough Birdie, other music that we got popping. Everything that, everything that we got going on. We also got a press kit. You want to read more about the Blood Brotherz, we got a press kit that's popping on here. We got our own individual things and our Instagrams and all that, but check that out. You know what I'm saying? It's automatically going to turn for you. We make it easy for you. You know what I'm saying? So read up about us, see what's really going on with the Blood Brotherz, upcoming releases that we got, how to get to those. If you want to get to those individual releases, you can do that. You know what I mean? Like we really try to make sure we keep the people that really mess with us updated of what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Thebloodbrothers.com. You know what I mean? So a lot of y'all tuning in. I really appreciate y'all really tuning in to us. We gonna play a song. I know y'all want to hear a song. Y'all can't act like y'all don't want to hear a song, don't want to hear the Blood Brotherz popping off like we do on a daily basis. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna ask y'all right quick. You know what I mean? Like, what song y'all want to hear? You know what I mean? Like, what do you want us to play? Our songs are long. I ain't gonna lie to you. 4 Blood Brothers going hard. Like, y'all, what song y'all want to pop off with? Y'all think we should get a people? Somebody tell me something.
It's up to y'all, man. I don't care. I like Hard to Believe. I like them all for real.
Yo, it's crazy you said that, right? Because I was on the app. I was on the app earlier on the 107 joint, and Hard to Believe was playing at 6:30.
Right. Yeah, like so we got radio stations playing our music already. You know what I'm saying? And people are really paying attention to what we got going on. I think Hard to Believe is what a lot of people been focused on. So yeah, we're gonna play that song. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Hard to Believe, you already know what it is. Blood Brotherz, Legends Never Die. Let's get it. Hopefully y'all can hear that.
Blood Brotherz, let's cut straight to the point. What do you need from me? I'm just trying to be cordial, show you the decency. But the vibe is off, and why this feel like a plea to me? I'm thinking it's the fact that you know you never believed in me. Yeah, it's not hard to believe. Emotion is shown. Gotta wear my heart on my sleeve. Yeah, the success they never.
What happened?
Yeah, I can't even hear you, Syph.
Cut your mic back on, Sean.
You gonna remember that.
Yo, Syph, your mic, bro.
Like you the silly that you forced your own self out the circle where you ain't getting back. You hated it, your man done made it, and
I'm singing your song, my G.
Syph singing? Hold on.
I'm
Wait,
singing
hold
the
on.
song. I'm doing the verses.
Without David Ruffin, y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of fake ass temps.
It's hard to believe.
Stupid, son. Yo, my son. Yo, tell Shy his speaker, man, keep turning his mic off.
Yeah, I can't hear him at all.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Yeah.
I turned my mic off on purpose.
People seem to love the songs I wrote,
Oh,
so I had the dreams to be the GOAT. Guess I was woke. I ain't never really cared to be a rap.
Yo, this nigga crazy.
yo, it's like when he reached. There you
Even
go.
now I'm dealing with a lot of situations, hoping God to show me something while I'm battling this hatred. Know that life's a journey, but I feel it's burning in my
Now let us
heart
know
that I
what-
should be at the top, chilling, smoking with my dogs. Hard to believe that we here and we made it this far.
Yo, let us know what y'all think about this song. Stop playing. Put them notes up there.
It's hard to believe how we all overcame the odds. And now we see a brighter day. It's hard to believe, but we give our thanks to God. Hey, it's hard to believe, hard to believe, hard to believe, hard to believe.
I remember days when I ain't have a pocket pissing, broken water pipes and ain't nobody trying to fix it. Me and Grandma the snow, we couldn't feel our ligaments just to see my peel with the people still listening. Change still listening. I was on my own, had to learn on my own how to be a man. But through all the pain and the suffering, guess what? Your boy's still cooler than a fan. I'm going in, ready to look like had better choices, but your boy chose a dope game. That was my ambitions of being Nino Carter. And yeah, life is hard growing up without a father. Why even bother? I'm my own sponsor, trying to show kids that they can still make it. You can call me Coach Carter or even Mr. Clark, but you can't lean on me, cause Lord knows it's hard being
It's hard to believe that we here and we made it this far. It's hard to believe how we all overcame the odds. And now we see a brighter day. It's hard to believe, but we give our thanks to God. Hey, it's hard to believe, hard to believe, hard to believe.
I never grew up with a silver spoon. Brooklyn from the mud is my birthplace. Hustling to survive just to see your next birthday. Watching others get it, make you rob and take theirs. When you get it for yourself in the streets, you don't play fair. Steal it cause you need it. What's the culture? When you had to eat it cause his dad turned her hungry in the vultures. Pablo used to serve and taught the youngest about the roaster. Chamber loaded 16 in the clip, I call it so. I was real thugging, real quiet. My fam knew nothing. I'm crack valves. Corner store, the fiends coming. Miss Shirley in the window, warning the D's coming. Stay alive and justify the means to fill the dinner plate. Shots fired at the opposition was the only way. If I could talk about it, then imagine what I really face. I dodge a lot of bullets, hard to believe I ain't catching case.
It's hard to believe that we here and we made it this far. It's hard to believe how we all.
I ain't gonna give y'all no more. I ain't gonna give y'all. Listen, hard to believe. Legends never die. There's, you know what I'm saying, like 14 tracks. Almost forgot. 14 tracks on the project. We all did our thing on there. And shout out to everybody that's really been putting up that fire. I really appreciate y'all.
Man.
I think that track is important because it talks about a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? On a dope beat in the chorus, while we still being lyrical in the way we, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I wanted to let you know, before we get out of here, Thorough, let everybody know your social media, where they can get to you, all that good stuff, my G.
IG Thorough_Birdie. My page has been hacked, so Thorough_Birdie. Facebook, Thorough Birdie Music. You know what I'm saying? Thorough Birdie. I got multiple pages. Twitter, Thorough Birdie. TikTok, Thorough Birdie. You know what I'm saying? Everything Thorough Birdie, man. Straight back.
Flatline, you up, my G. Let them know where they can get to you.
The Facebook is flatline. The IG is flatline Mr. Punchline.
Yeah. Solar 235.
Um,
Nah, go ahead. Flatline. Keep
I ain't mean to cut you off. I wanted to mention this before we got off. It was something that came up in development during my video shoot today. Was talking to the director about a movie script. So hopefully this summer, in between this summer and this winter, I'm gonna be putting a script together. I'm gonna be working with a director. It's gonna be called Things That Go On in the Hood.
Word.
So
Yeah.
I'm starting to write this script out for this movie I'm gonna drop in summertime this year.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Nice.
So congratulations, my G. You know what I mean?
Progressions.
Yo,
Love it. Love it.
congratulations. You know what I mean? Salute to you. You know what I mean? Everybody doing something dope. You know what I mean? Like, I know Thorough writing right now. He writing. You know what I'm saying? You got something coming. Stay tuned. Yeah.
Got the
Man, that nigga,
word on
man, that nigga, yo,
that
that nigga wrote like 416 songs, yo, in like 24 hours and shit, yo. This nigga, I seen this nigga on the IG, right? This nigga said, yo, I'm in the zone so bad right now, yo. I just went through like 3 composition books. I ain't bullshitting with y'all niggas. I say, and look, and this is what I did, right? I got on the phone. I called Solar. I said, you know what? You tell that nigga to finish out the year then. Tell that nigga to drop an album every fucking year then. For every album every day for the next however many amount of days we got left. That nigga got a song for. You tell that nigga he better drop something.
this nigga flatline. To elaborate what Flatline was saying, man, when Solar was picking me up to go to the studio with me, right?
Right.
He would literally have a time. He'll be like, he'll just pull a beat up and be like, yo, I need a 16. I'll be right back, yo. And he'll go cook, right? He'll go start the cooking process. So I'm in the studio with a timer on top of the drum, bro. I come back in, that joint at like 9 minutes. He like, yo, you done? I'm like, nah, bro, I got like 6 bars. He like, yo, man, you pick it up, bro. He was like, like, I'd have like 6 bars already. I'm looking like, I'm like, and then yo, Flat, when he sent me all 14 tracks, I'm like, yo, so all 14, what you need? I need a verse for all 14, man. Pay attention to each one. I want creativity. I'm like, yo, so that joint, not for nothing, that joint put me in the zone. So after the Blood Brothers Legends Never Die project was finished, everybody just kept working. And then, like you said, so I sent another 6 joints. Like,
Right.
bro,
Right.
I got stuff I forgot about, bro. But the work ethic is real. You know what I'm saying? If you dedicated to the work ethic, everything is gonna work itself out, man. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
You
See,
just
that was
improve.
the thing though. Like I wanted everybody, we are on a completely different level. And I'm not saying we're better than the world. No, that's not what I'm about. Right. So if you're gonna work with me, we're all gonna work together as a team. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's all about that development as artists. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Nobody else is giving it to us. The only thing
What?
that's given it to us is life itself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
So we gotta find inspiration in the situations we're dealing with every day. So
That's a
every
fact.
time I hit somebody with a beat, yo, here you go. I know you going through something. Here you go. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Or you guys got a verse and y'all like, yo, son, I need to throw this on something. Yo, no doubt, I got you. Even though I'm
Right.
in the background, because I pulled myself away after the November drop. Told y'all, I was
Yeah.
like, look, I'm not coming back till June. So now
Right.
the ball is in y'all court. Whatever you guys choose to do, I'm supporting y'all 100%. You guys are my blood brothers. You know what I'm
Huh?
saying? Got nothing to do with gang. It got
Right.
Yeah.
everything to do with that real
Yeah.
family, that true, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's a
at the
fact.
end of the day, it's us against everybody else. You know what I'm
That's a
Right.
saying?
fact.
Where do we
Yo,
fit in? You know what I'm
shout out
saying?
to Natasha Carter. She was like, teamwork makes the dream work. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right, Tosh.
That's real
Salute.
fact. Shout out to Halim on here, Vanessa, Jessica, Tampa Mystic. I see you in the streets most wanted. You know what I
I
mean?
am Bob.
Shout
What
out to
up?
everybody. Yo, shout out to the homie F Black. I wanted to make sure I shout people out. John,
Right.
Poppy Mason, Latifa,
Uh,
Jay. You know what I'm
Quad
saying?
C for y'all. I'm here, man.
You know what I
Like,
mean? Yo, shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I greatly appreciate y'all. Solar, give them that social media. Give them that word. Yo, Solar, give
Say it
them that
again.
social
You like
media.
breakthrough.
Give them that social media work, my G.
Yo, on some real, just Google me, bro. I'm everywhere. Hands down, everywhere. SOULAR235. Google me. You will
Right.
find me. You know what I'm saying? My
Listen, you already
Instagram,
know.
my Facebook, YouTube.
Thanks.
I'm everywhere.
Everywhere. Or go to the bloodbrothers.com, go to Solar 235 and click on every link that we put up in there to make sure you get to them. Same thing for Thorough, same thing for Flatline. You know what I mean? I go by the name of Shaw Cypher. You know what I mean? Raw Stories, 32222 at Shaw Cypher, everything. Instagram, Twitter, Shaw Cypher Music on Facebook. If y'all know about the Ground Report, that's my bigger business. That you know, you see that behind me, the Ground Report, Underground Movers. That's this project, this process right here. Shout out my business partner, Tampa Mystic, industry's most wanted. You be doing some big things. Got a lot of things coming. Legends Never Die. Please go check that out. And then when you see
mixtape, boy.
You know what I mean? Check that out. Go check out these individual projects that we got. Solar 235, Thorough, Flatline. You know what I'm saying? I even did a little remix to the Yo Gotti joint. You know what I mean? Dollar for dollar. People fucking with that. That's got about 16K running right now. Yeah, man. Just keep doing. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing on a daily basis. And first of all, I'm gonna say I'm gonna appreciate my brothers. I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean, for taking the time out, because I know y'all working, y'all grinding, doing what y'all gotta do on a daily basis. You know what I mean?
Every day.
But, all right, y'all. So late people, tune in. We're gonna have this on YouTube. The audio is gonna be on iHeartRadio. We're gonna have this everywhere. Stop playing. You already know what it is. Underground Mover, Shaw Cypher, Thorough Birdie, Solar 235, Flatline, the Blood Brothers. Fix your fate, face your fate. You already know what it is. Holla at your boys.